Let's do a little bit of a change up. For no particular reason. But it is going to be Deathrattle Priest. Has a good matchup against Hunter. And can win against everything else. A little bit less of an emphasis on Ysera. Well, actually, I'm not going to put Ysera on due to Ysera being too slow these days. I was thinking like Hogger might be a good idea in this deck too. Hogger OP. Missing a few cards here. They're probably really injured. Why don't I run Double Nova? It's too slow. I would say these are the cards which are like the core. Well, I mean, the one card I have, I'm actually comparing this deck to Zeta lots. The fact that he hit rank 1 with it isn't lost on me. Actually, I'm looking at an old version. I'm aware that he runs Lothab. I'm not as big a fan, but I will run it. Also, I believe he runs another Thoughtsteal instead of Shadow Madness, and that's a metagame call. What do you even call this? It's just the same old. Actually, is this the same exact list? No, I used to run a Ysera. What did I cut for Ysera? Oh, 1 Thoughtsteal. Is the Thoughtsteal better than Ysera? Yeah, I think so at this point. Probably. Sometimes I think about disenchanting the gold Cabal Shadow Priest to make the Cabal Shadow Priest just so people stop asking, but it's so anti-value to do that. So I just put up with it.
I must protect the one.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Druid. Is Northshire Cleric on turn 1 useful against Druid? Tends to not be. Doesn't put on pressure. Better later. Better against Hunter. There's a start. How good do I think Control Priest is climbing compared to Deathrattle Priest? Well, I climbed a bit with Control Priest. I mean, Control Priest is still good. It's just... it's complicated.
What to do?
I've got the beast in my sights.
Mind if I roll need?
It's like, how much could I get punished if I attacked face here? He has the coin. Don't think I can. I think this is 2 free damage.
Oh, goody.
I guess Innervate Coin Druid of the Claw would have been pretty punishing. Got in my extra 2 damage there. Freebie damage. I earned that 2 damage.
Is someone injured?
Okay. On 4, although it's actually 5, he could Druid the Claw charge Northshire. If he does that, I get a freebie with this. The question is, which one do I want to save more? Power Word Shield. I'll use this one on this one. Having one big guy is really nice against Druid.
Where shall I strike?
stand ready.
Got my 2 cards with Northshire Cleric. It's good enough. Would be nice to get even more, but I suppose that's not in the cards here. So he uses the Savage Roar to kill my Northshire Cleric. It's a good deal. All of these cards are being played inefficiently by him, but he might not have a choice because his hand is bad. I mean, that's gotta be the answer. With Innervate BGH, Savage Roar to kill a Northshire. It's all quite tragic. Two main choices here. Akanai heal, plus Powered Shield, or Cabal Shadow Priest, the 1/2. He's played no keepers, which I can Cabal Shadow Priest so far. I think this is better. And I'm gonna play it on this one. So I'll do it first.
Embrace the void.
My fate is sealed.
Alright, he'll hit Undertaker, Sludge Belcher.
My fate is sealed.
Do I want any of them particularly buffed over? Yes, because I don't want this one to get the
Bring out your dead.
My fate is
I'd rather it go on any of the other ones. That one's yeah, it's a pretty good target. Oh, Ragnaros. Old school cool, yeah.
well played.
I guess that was the one target which guaranteed him to be dead. So I believe he would have been dead no matter what.
Well played.
This looked like a really rough hand for him.
The light shall bring victory.
Zombie Chow Powered Shield. Alright. This is a tough play. So basically, you either go Zombie Chow, or you go Zombie Chow Coin Powered Shield. Or you just play the Zombie Chow next turn. And this is all to play around Fireworks. I'm gonna end turn. I think I've done this play before in the past, and it seems okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
Duh. This. Okay, well actually, that's... oh. This could be okay. This could be good.
Is someone injured? Is someone injured?
Let's have a hug. You draw one, that's fine. I'll draw two. Maybe I'll draw a lot. That'll be awesome. I'll probably kill off one of the clerics. If he doesn't kill off one of the clerics, I think he loses. I really don't want the cleric to just die, but I don't think I have a choice. Any way I can abuse Circle? Don't think so.
Right away.
I guess I'd try to top deck Powered Shield. If I even plan on top decking. Could just play Akanai. Yeah,
Right
I think
away.
that's more important, playing on curve here.
Embrace the void.
This matchup, I believe, is quite poor for me, just because the cards don't hit hard enough to deal with the warrior fast enough. You don't really have much late game to end on. But maybe it'll work out in this one. Maybe. I happen to have a fairly solid curve here.
My fate is sealed.
Drew my 2 cards with Northshire Cleric, which isn't that good. 1 draw a piece. But I did it on the minimal amount of mana. 2 mana, draw 2 cards. Cabal Shadow Priest. I mean, he's used 1 of the cards so far. That reminds me, Harrison Jones is a fun card to have. I actually don't need to heal this one
My
this turn.
fate is sealed.
This is kind of a freebie because that thing isn't broken. And the 5 health thing right now is good because that thing is only 4. So if he replaces it with the final weapon in his deck, the Fiery War Axe, then he'll be looking pretty good. That's really specific. Or if he runs Whirlwind, which is sometimes, I see it around every once in a while. Oh. Mistake? Probably not. Maybe he has a plan. Could have hit, I mean, this would have been way better. Use the weapon, do the Whirlwind. That way you don't have to use a card to deal with this guy. There's no card or play he could have that's better than the one on the board. Huh. So this is a 3-8. Could go injured, Loatheb, circle, and then hit. Seems okay. 3-8, 3-5. 5 is good against whatever he has right now.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Ooh. Yeah, this one's pretty good against the Cairn.
I have no time for games.
Actually, my thoughts still a combo. It's pretty nice. The Brawl isn't very good in this matchup, because if I'm losing, it means I lose.
What now? All upon us.
Let none survive.
And playing the Undertaker means he can kill it with the Fire War Axe, but that means he has to have another answer for Sylvanas. And I could have just done the Sylvanas into Bane, but it is possible. I mean, Sylvanas never has to be the one making the attack, really. So right now, he's got 4 cards in hand. I have 2 hard answers. Actually, I have 3 hard answers. Counting the Brawl as a hard answer.
Made to fit. Let the pain speak to me.
Good, I managed to get to the Acolyte out there. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely good to get that.
Let me change your mind.
I still have the option of doing that,
Let
but
none survive.
no need for me to do it. I could kill off this guy. Why is this important? It's not that
Let none
important.
survive.
Dark Cultist. Well, if I play Dark Cultist, he can use this and this. I think
Let
I
none
will
survive.
take a slowed controlled descent instead. As I have no play the next turn currently. Okay, 3 cards in hand, I have 2 hard answers.
None shall pass.
Black Knight. Huh, he just used his final charge of the weapon, so that means Sylvanas can actually just clear one of these guys for free. Especially since I got Powered Shield.
Let none survive.
Then I can heal that out of range.
Obey.
And alright, I'll play these two.
Your dead. Stand ready.
There's pros and cons. Con is Brawl, but pro of that is I still have Sylvanas, which is going to grab Bane at worst. And I know I thought still and it was in his deck, but he's drawn a few cards since then. Why not Shadow Madness Armorsmith into Bane? Is there a better potential target? Well, if this was here and Bane was there, I probably should have in order to do 4+1. I don't make the best play every single time.
My fate is sealed.
I could do that, but maybe this is better.
My fate is sealed.
Clear this,
Let none
heal up again.
survive.
Sylvanas getting value just by being a pain machine.
I have no time for games.
It's pretty dangerous to play Sylvanas into Sylvanas. Slight danger. I will Shadow Word Death my own Sylvanas. Or I could Mind Control. Shadow Word Death is probably a better answer. Because of reasons of Brawl.
Let none survive.
For Brawl reasons, I will try to keep this board to be only this from here on out. Can take it slow.
Let none survive.
My fate is sealed. I can wait no longer. Back to work.
This is one of those unusual games where I seem to have all the answers. It's usually the other way around.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright. Loot Hoarder, Dark Cultist, Akanai. Holy Nova... Nah, too slow against Zoo. 10? Oh! Best card in the deck!
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, I got a Circle of Healing. Maybe that's the best card in the deck. I think I take out the freebie and I risk denies. It's actually debatable whether I go Loot Hoarder or Dark Cultist also. It's also debatable whether I take out the Knife Juggler or not. Because what is the worst that could happen? He summons 2 guys, and then the Knife Juggler pegs both of the Loot Hoarder and this guy. But even in that case, I have the fallback of Akanai Circle.
I must consider.
Alright, I think I go coin Dark Cultist. I try to gamble on this Knife Juggler.
Stand ready.
I wouldn't want a Soul Priest on turn 3 anyways. There were a lot of possibilities on that turn. And that turn spawns a lot of alternate universes where the different plays are played, including any combination of Loot Hoarder, Dark Cultist, attacking Leper Gnome, attacking Knife Juggler, echoing impacts all around. Oh, this is the darkest world. Darkest world if he has Soulfire also. We're in the dark timeline. That's tough. He hits the 33% and he drew into the... Oh well.
Bring out your
We're still favored.
My shield for Argus!
Yeah. This Knife Juggler is insane. I guess I have to feed my 3-4 into his 4-1.
The damned stand ready.
This is how you lose a favorable matchup, I guess. You know what card would have been really good right there? Shadow Madness. Wow, that would have been so good. It would have been outstanding. That Juggler gets one last hit in. Okay, well, Akanai Soul Priest, or no, Cabal Shadow Priest would be really good now.
Who dares summon me?
1, 3, 4, 9 damage. I can make it so I'm up against only 1, 4, 4. Akanai Circle saves me from 5, 6, 8, 9 damage. I don't think I can win at 5 health. So basically, I saved myself 5 damage. The alternate play is to play Cairn, which is an extremely greedy line. That's too greedy even for me.
Embrace the void.
How do I deal 1 damage? Oh my god.
Summon me.
We're in dark timeline here. I can't entropy in a timeline like this. This guy's entropy is insane. Well played.
Well played. You have been.
Your soul shall suffer.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
Do I want to keep the Northshire in case he's aggro? Even if he's Miracle, playing it on turn 1 is non-great, but this card would be really good against turn 1 Leper Gnome.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings.
Is someone injured?
The good news is, if this is the...
Right away. Right away.
If this is the Violet Teacher version, I'd do quite a bit better. I haven't played against a Miracle Rogue in a while. That's not true. I played against one yesterday, but he didn't draw Gadgetzan Auctioneer. I do have the Lotheb, which is a card that I may not have normally included.
I wonder.
Well, in a deck like this is kind of Zoolock. I would take it a bit more seriously. The Lotheb. Interesting.
Right away. Mind if I roll me?
So that gives me a hint that it's not Malagos Rogue. I don't know if he runs 2 copies of that and Faceless, but probably not. So it's probably the minion version.
This guy's toast.
Hey, give me that!
Easy coin cairn.
Hey, give me that!
Slight shame, but still correct.
Your mother is near.
It's out early enough to make a difference. If he saps, I play it again, and that's fine.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Sinister Strike implies the Malagos version. Prep sap. Lotheb, oh beautiful Lotheb. You have never looked so good before.
Job's done.
And that power word shield draw is kind of nice too. I think without Lotheb I just lose this game. But with Lotheb, maybe I have a chance. This guy's Miracle deck is a little bit unusual.
This guy's toast.
Quite unusual. I don't know if he planned it appropriately, but the way he made this play is really good against Shadow Madness. Alright. Zombie Chow, Northshire Cleric. No, Undertaker, Zombie Chow, Holy Nova. No, Northshire Cleric, Zombie Chow, Holy Nova.
Quickly.
Actually, just Undertaker Cairn.
Your mother is near.
This is very concerning.
This guy's toast.
Wow. Okay. Well played.
Well played.